Hi guys, my name's DJ Big Derek and welcome to the eagerly anticipated, by no one, next episode of my sneaker pickups, and this time it's from summer 2022. Let's go. Now in the past I've said don't sleep on New Balance, and I think people are starting to wake up. Now this, ladies and gents, is the 2002 R Dark Camo, and I think the 2002 R is one of the best silhouettes of the year. I mean, looks great, you got this support here, not as expensive as many other New Balance sneakers. I mean, if you want to get a made in USA or made in UK pair of New Balances, it's going to cost you a lot more. What, at least £50 more? So these are a great buy in my opinion. The 2002 R silhouette is also used on many really cool collaborations, none of which I've managed to pick up yet, but we can dream, can't we? You had the protection pack, you had the Soleil Bembury, so things like that are very nice. But the general release ones like this are, as I said, a great pick. There is some discrepancy on what colour people are calling this. I was told it was the dark camo, but it can't be camo because for a start I can see it. Some call them olive, some call it green. I call it gorgeous whatever it is, so it doesn't really matter. So next up I have a very cool shoe from a guy called Randy the Pink, and he made a fairly well-known shoe that looked a bit like a burger and a bit like a Nike Dunk. So this time he made one called the Tofu, because tofu is very popular with all these vegans we have now. So this, as I said, is inspired by that original burger shoe and a bit by a Nike Dunk, let's be honest. But it's very cool. You've got sort of sesame, that's where the bum would be, and this is obviously all white in reverence to tofu. One problem with these, they're going to get very dirty quickly, but I can't take away the fact that they are very, very good looking. The box came like this, so you can carry it around with you. Then also the paper is a bit like when you get a burger at a takeaway. Very nice. And some of you who've watched my other videos, I love a free gift. You also got this cute little plushy pin thingamy, which is a nice touch, and that's very sweet. That'll go on display somewhere. My next pickup, which actually was from an Offspring Instagram raffle you had to collect in store. This is the Jordan 1 High Taxi, named after those famous yellow taxis in New York, because taxis in London is black, so that wouldn't be a very interesting Jordan 1 High compared to this anyway. Lovely colour, reminds me a bit of the Shattered Backboard, which is just a fantastic shoe, and I would really have to say this is the best Jordan 1 High release of the year. Not much else to say about Jordan 1 Highs really that ain't been said. My only observation is that this year Jordan 1 Highs just ain't as popular as they used to be, and Jordan 1 Lows, as you could get these for not too much over retail. But luckily I managed to get these for retail, which was nice. And with these you also got a kind of special box in that taxi colourway, because as most of you will know, Jordan 1 Highs, you normally get black and red box. It's just always a nice little touch, that little bit more attention to detail. Well done, Nike. Now lots of you will know I like a good collaboration, and Vans were very good at them. just released their Stranger Things collab. They had 3 different shoes, and the one I went for is the Surfer Boy Pizza classic low lace up. Just beautiful. Now, if you've seen Stranger Things, you'll know that there's a bloke who works at a pizza store, and without any spoilers, they go to that pizza store, Surfer Boy Pizza, and then they put pineapple on top of a pizza. Who knew? Each shoe, the reason I'm showing you both on these, each got some different patterns. Do some close-ups for you, but they remind me a bit, since we're comparing things to dunks today, of the What the Dunk or a What the Pool, which, if you don't know, their dunks were kind of lots of different patterns. Left and right shoes are different, and they're a famous one for sort of being mismatched, as it were. They were kind enough to give us a special box on these. You got kind of off the wall, that's classic Vans saying, and then you got a little bit of Demogorgon action there. Upside down, which they wrote upside down. Vans, Stranger Things. Beautiful. And the red kind of mirrors the famous title font for the TV show. Now you might remember I also have some other Stranger Things collabs. Well, if you know, you know. I also got, I have 2 pairs from the Nike Stranger Things collaboration, and they're just brilliant. So when I was on the Vans website, I noticed they was having a summer sale, so it would have been rude not to check it out, right? So I also picked up, at the same time as my Stranger Things Vans, this skate high called the Vans Crooked by Natas for Ray Barbie. And I do apologise, I've no clue who any of those are. Well, it said Vans, obviously. But very nice colours and very nice art. Now on this shoe, you got that bloke there. On this one, you got that bloke there. And I wouldn't want to run into either of those figures late at night. So they've added on this skate eye the pop cushioning, which is going to make them a bit comfier, because Vans in general, they're very flat, isn't it? But I guess that's why they're great for skateboarding. But if you was walking around a long time, they ain't that comfy. So the pop cush is going to really help. Other problem with skate highs is they are a real pain to get on and off. But once they are on, they look fantastic. Just notice on these as well, you get the little extra laces, a nice little free gift. And attention to detail. We're also being spoiled today by special boxes. This is a special box, kind of reflecting the artwork from the collaboration. Very nice touch. Now, it won't really come as a surprise to you that my last pickup from summer was another 2002 R. And this is the 2002 RX, got it right, with the magnet and indigo colourway. Now this also has a little something called Gore-Tex, which is a kind of shielding to protect the shoe when it's raining, etc. So great timing as we get into fall and then into winter with all the rain about. It's just gonna keep shoes dry. Also, I've been looking for a kind of black or darkish shoe that it's not gonna matter if you get a little bit of rain on, a little bit of mud on. And this also has a kind of distressed look already. So again, you're not gonna bother too much about trying to keep these really clean and neat. One thing I will say about New Balance, not a special box in sight. But if you get one of their collaboration 2002s, you probably get a nice special box. Well, you do, I've seen it. So overall, some pretty nice pickups from summer. I still haven't been able to get myself any Yeezy slides, but you can join me in the next episode in a few months to see if I actually ever do get those. But anyway, thanks for watching, and if you did enjoy this, maybe click the like, maybe subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video very, very soon. See ya.